Oh, hey, I'm glad you guys are back. How are you? It's good to see you today. We're just finishing wiping down the fire engine. I see we have a couple of our junior firefighters that are back today. We've got Madeline, and I see Stella, and Oliver, and Mava. Vivian, I see you back there, and Knox, and even Michael. Well, I'm glad you guys are here today. We are excited that you came back to the firehouse, and I want to show you the engine, and I have the perfect firefighter to do that. We've got Firefighter Mark here that's going to show you all about our engine. Do you want to learn about our engine? I don't think that was exciting enough. Do you guys want to learn about our engine? Yes, you do. Well, I'm excited to show you. Let's go. Well, I've got Firefighter Mark behind me, and he drives this engine. He knows all about it, and he's ready to teach you guys today. So let's listen to what Mark has to say about the fire engine.
Thanks, Tim. Tim tells me you guys want to learn about my fire engine. This is fire engine 341. Not only does it carry water, it also carries hoses and a whole lot of tools. This seat right here is where my officer sits. Lieutenant Edwards, he's got his gear ready for a call, his seat, his air pack. We even have a computer up here that tells him what run we're going on and helps us find the location of your house. Our engine always carries 4 firefighters. In the back is where our backsteppers sit. Trent and Tim ride back here. They have seats, their gear, and all the equipment that they could use on a run. Back here where Tim and Trent sit, they have all their tools ready to go. An air pack, air mask, flashlights, and even a headset that we can use to help us prevent the sounds from the loud siren and talk to each other when we're on a run. Okay, as we continue to go around my truck, here are some of the hoses that we can pull off when we go to a fire. And here are some of the connections that we use when we hook up to a fire hydrant to get extra water into my truck. First compartment here is where we carry our medical equipment. Some people don't know that we carry the exact same medical equipment on here as they do on the ambulance. As we continue to the second compartment, we have a lot of tools in here. We have shovels and brooms that we use on a fire scene or to clean up after a car wreck. In the small compartments here, we carry extra air bottles that we can replenish the air for the firefighters when they're fighting a fire. In the last compartment, we have a big giant fan to help get the smoke out of your house. We also carry a chainsaw. And that brings us to the back of the truck. Our first compartment here, we have ladders and hooks. Maybe next time they'll show you the ladder truck. And then we have a whole lot of hoses that we use. The big ones we connect to the fire hydrant, and the smaller ones we can use to fight fires. We also have a compartment down here where we have tarps and a hydrant bag that helps us hook the fire hydrant up to the fire truck. Let's go on over here. As we continue around the truck, this is where I keep my fire gear, my air pack. We also have fire extinguishers, an extra hose to bring into a tall building to fight fires on a taller floor. And then the RIT compartment, the Rapid Intervention Team, is if a firefighter goes down in a fire, we have special stuff in here to go rescue a firefighter. We also keep our water rescue equipment up here too. Did you know we did water rescue? We have compartments on this side for extra air bottles. And this is the engineer's compartment. This is where I have all the special connections to connect the hose to the fire truck, to the fire hydrant. We also have a toolbox on here. You never know when you're going to need an extra set of tools. This is a really neat part of the fire truck. This is where I operate how much water and how fast it comes out of the hoses. I can pull different knobs and levers, like this blue lever here operates the water that comes out of the blue hose. This is where I can hook up the big water coming into the truck. And this brings us to the most important seat on the fire truck. It's the driver's seat. It's my seat. That's where the smartest guy on the truck sits. Not only do I drive to the scene, but I run the truck when we get there. But if you guys want to help me out, if you hear the sirens or see the lights, tell your parents to pull over to the right and slow down so we can get to the scene safely.
Wow, we learned so much about the fire engine today. Thank you, Firefighter Mark, for showing us. And thank you guys for listening. Oh, they're getting a run. I better get out of the way. Wow, thank you guys for coming. We'll see you next time at the firehouse.